Here with Bryce Robison out of BYU. Bryce, last two outings for you have been fantastic. So glad you could join us here on Red Wilson Whiffs. 11 innings, no earned runs, and a big reason why is because of that changeup. Can you show us the grip on the changeup?
Yeah, so I've always been taught hold it loose, throw it hard, and so I try to keep it as loose as possible. And since I can remember, when I was 8, I had a pitching coach. Kind of that circle changeup. And I've just kind of messed with it along the years, but I think, there's different ways. If I, put my middle finger and my ring finger more spread out, I get a little bit more depth. But if I slide it over and I'm throwing it more with my pinky and ring finger, I get a little bit more fade. So it all depends. And I used to throw 2 different types because I throw a lot of 2-seams and sinkers. And so I used to throw one that, looked like a 2-seam, but then I was throwing a pen with some buddies, and they said the 4-seam changeup, I guess you can say, was a lot better. And so I've started to throw that one a lot more now. But I just try to. It's a field pitch. You can never think about it. So I just try to, hold it loose and throw it hard and let it do its own thing. So.
And what type of situations are you looking to get into and to throw the changeup?
Weak contact, ground balls. You get a lot of left-handed hitters, hit it through the 4-hole. Every once in a while they'll get a little, bloop hit, but just weak contact and a lot of ground balls is what I'm looking most out of it.
Your last 2 outings, it's been really windy. At Orleans, the wind was blowing in. Yesterday here, the wind was blowing out. Does that affect kind of how you think about how you're going to attack hitters?
I wouldn't say so. I think the hitters try to get a bigger swing, and so that changeup just works even better because it looks like a fastball, and they get big and, they swing over it, and we get to laugh at them. But I don't know, I like it because the hitters get bigger swings, and, obviously if you make a mistake, it's going to leave the park, but, luckily that hasn't happened.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for joining us here on Red Wilson Whiffs.